here?
Meta, yeah. So we did. This is just like another wallet iteration where we did.
More wallet stuff?
We'll be doing it till the end of the year. So,
Gosh, man.
yeah, it sucks, but that's what it is. Direct
Get
payments.
back to doing some site stuff.
We'll get there.
Give us some gifts or something at least.
We'll
drop us some freaking bones here.
We'll have a lot of suspense built up. We'll have a lot of energy to do it. So we'll come out hard with it. But direct payments to attached wallets. So if you attach a receiving wallet and someone zaps you, or they send to your Lightning address or something, it'll go directly to your node or whatever. What else is in here? Custom invite codes. We do fallbacks for wallets in the case of failures. This is sort of we're getting a little far down the line where we're trying to really anticipate edge cases. But I think it'll be important later. Just a lot, and then a lot of bug fixes, iOS video uploads.
You made the iOS video uploads? Really?
You can do iOS video. I didn't do that. Saxosora.
When'd you
been
do
doing
that?
a lot of great stuff. That was as part of this release.
What's the upload on the?
What's the
upload limit on the video uploads?
I think it's 5
megabytes.
It's 50
megabytes.
I think it might be 50.
Oh wow!
I think it's after 50 megabytes we charge. When we charge you like a cent or something per something. I don't know. EK came up with the logic for that, but. It's pretty. I mean,
so what's the most?
It's not $7 a month for a 50 megabytes.
Oh, well, you were telling me. Why are you taking shots for?
Because you were telling me how much you love.
Primal was good.
I know. But you're telling me how much you love paying $7 a month for.
Yeah, I think you should charge something.
I know, and you were telling me I should do it. I just don't. I'd rather charge someone 10 cents 1 month a year the one time when they upload the video. But maybe it's like a bad business idea, but.
It's one or it's however you want to do it.
I don't know. I
think when I say that, I think there's just more people on Stacker.News that would pay that kind of like Ace whatever model.
KR was a big fan of this. He wanted us to do like a premium tier where you get to use emojis in your titles.
And I'm just telling you because I run Pleb Lab and I've seen like people like will come in and they won't leave. Do you know what I mean? Like once they start paying, they won't leave, or at least you pray they don't leave. But it's because there's that model that's built in.
Yes.
That once people
forget to check their credit card.
Well, once
bills.
they get used to paying for something, it just becomes a thing.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I would guess there's a large.
And then you get sats
a double-digit
back,
portion.
And then there's like these type of things.
Economic activity is that forgotten subscriptions. And I think it's fine.
But it could backfire for Stacker.News because you give more than you receive.
Yeah, I don't know. I think for uploads, I'd rather just give them for free than charge for them. Yeah. But we did that just to prevent certain kinds of abuse.
I'm curious to see where it goes. I mean, it's an experiment, right?
Yeah. Anyway, but we had video uploads before, but now you can do them directly from iOS, and now.
So my question is, the streamable stuff, because we use Streamable too as well. And then you can paste. Is that still a thing, or is that going away? Or you can paste like a streamable video link.
You can post a link.
You can still do that. Okay.
You can still paste a link in there. I think the upload limits are still there. So I think it would be a challenge to probably drop like anything like a video over 10 minutes that isn't optimized. Probably we just haven't spent a lot of time thinking about how to get like more media on the site, and we just didn't want. I mean, so we have this protection, this like tiered pricing for. Anyway, this was just a lot of bug fixes mostly, and continue to work on wallets. And I think we're planning to do the non-custodial switch on January 3rd, which is. What
do you mean? I thought you already did the non-custodial stuff.
Hold your own keys. We did not do the switch as we went over. We postponed it. And we continue to work on them, but we haven't done the official switch where you will not be able to zap people with custodial Bitcoin Bitcoin we are custodying. That will be the switch.
So all the Bitcoin that I have right now in Stacker.News, those aren't credits?
Those aren't credits. Those are actual Bitcoin.
Oh, I thought I was using Cowboy credits already.
Nope.
No, this whole time.
Yeah, and after the switch, those will stay Satoshis, but you won't be able to zap with them. You'll have to either purchase Cowboy credits or
I thought I was already using Cowboy credits.
You are not. Everyone is still using custodial sats at the moment.
Oh, well, in that case, we'll roll the dice and see.
Yeah.
So what's going on with the territory stuff? Do we get any extra stuff for territories?
You'll get them once we have time to work on them.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah, you can also let it lapse and someone else will...
yeah. Did you ever figure out how you're going to do the...
No, I have not figured. It'll probably happen after the wallet switch. We'll have to think about it.
Just some sort of message that lets you know.
Oh, for notifications.
Yeah, for notifications. Just like an admin notification system of a sort. Just so I can go in there. I mean, just give us like a territory, like options, or you know what I mean? Like where you just settings, a territory settings page. And then like, where do you want to get notifications at? Oh, this stacker, give him notifications or whatever. Make them admin. I don't know. Something.
Okay. Maybe we'll do like an email. I think I'm trying to look for the most generic
solution. Because I totally forget. Anyways, cool.
Fair.
Awesome. We're going to jump into my top story.